Louvre making update 3. That's the nicest one I've done so far. And one of the differences with regular ones, other than being a lot bigger than usual, is as well as popping up, they also pop down. So I do one side, flip them, and do the other side. So it's trying to work out what shape I like on the top and what shape I like underneath. That was the tool I showed last time for hammering into the form. Bit of blue tape so I don't mistake it for a scrap. I was using that. I was also just using a dowel with a rounded end. And it's surprising how soft aluminium is. So place that over the big hole, hammer, 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 and it popped all the way through. So you could probably use a pencil to punch a hole like that if it's supported so it stretches. I've also made this, which is hardwood, rounded one side, flat the other, that fits tight. Some people would make one tool, you bang it in once, which is how the press ones work. I also made this, which is a folder like Metal Shaper Tom shows. His is a bar with a slot that I was using to kind of tease the back down a bit. Not sure how useful it is, but it's another tool that I've got in the box. Something else to show is the little jigsaw I mentioned that cuts the really fine line. It's this Proxon Model Maker's jigsaw. It's got a little block, couple of screws to hold it upside down in the vise. So I can use that like a fret saw. Here's my big fret saw ex Shepperton Studios. And although it's a teeny tiny little blade, it'll cut inch ply very accurately. And I really like fret saws as a tool. So there's very little finishing to do. So this is where I've got to with the next one. So I've got more of a shape at the bottom. And the idea is I mark the panel up, drill the little slot, drill the holes, cut the slots, and then that fits in there, clamps down, hammer open where the slot is, move it along. So move it along that way. I've got the feed direction arrow wrong. And then the one that's cut butts onto there, do the next one, butt, and along they go. And this is my layout. So just cut up Weetabix box trying to work out where I want them. I have 5 there, then I have 3 down here. And I'm going a fixed distance from the top edge, which is what those are for. So I'm ready to go.